Hello my beautiful people, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so happy that you joined me yet again on another YouTube video of mine. Now in today's video, I'm going to take you guys through all of my hair care empties. I think I did this video about 6 or 7 months ago, so I do have a lot of hair care empties. I also have to do a skincare empties and a makeup empties video. You guys, I haven't done those videos in so long. I have so many bags filled with skincare empties. I spoke about this in my recent video that I took a 2-month break from YouTube. I really wanted to align all of my content, figure out what I wanted to talk about, and I'm so happy that I'm finally in the groove of things. It is taking me some time, to be honest, because it takes a while to get back into the groove of just sitting and shooting, making long format videos, especially in this era right now when everybody loves short format. And I'm not gonna lie, all the brands also want to do short format. It's truly annoying because I love long format, so it's like a struggle for me to balance everything, but I am trying, and I'm so grateful that all of you guys have just stuck with me. Also, this is my hair without any product. This is just how my hair looks when I'm not using any curl creams. If I'm not going to be using any gels, it's just soft waves, a little bit messy as well. Not a lot of coils because you need product to just hold your hair. It's really important. That's how your curls are defined, your waves are defined. So this is my natural hair. No blow dry, no products, nothing. So these are all of the hair care empties, you guys. Some of them fell off when I tried to pick this up. Anyway, quite a lot of products. We're going to dive right in. As usual, short reviews, detailed as well. Everything's going to be right in this video. Keep watching. I'm going to mention a few of them that I absolutely love that I've been repurchasing as well. Now, if you're new here and you're watching me for the first time, hi, my name's Preiti. I talk about all things cruelty free, which means products that are not tested on animals. I love focusing on local Indian brands. I also do shout outs to a lot of sustainable and vegan brands as well. If this is the kind of content you resonate with, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel and continue watching today's video. Let's get started. Now, the first one is one of my all-time favorite hair mask. This is the Aveda Botanical Repair Intensive Strengthening Mask. This is in the rich variant. The light variant is okay. I don't like it that much. I prefer this one because this is great for my bleached hair. It's great if you have curly, wavy hair, if you have thicker hair as well. I think the light one is great if you have very, very fine hair. This stuff right here is fantastic. One of my most repurchased products. This is also very expensive, so I really have to save up. The brand is very kind enough to send me products every few months. Like maybe once in 4 or 5 months, I get a PR package from them because it is a luxury brand. However, this range is one of my most recommended and most used ones. You guys have seen me speak so much about this on Instagram, on YouTube. If there's one product that you must buy from Aveda, it's this one right here. You also get a tiny mini that will last you maybe about like 4 or 5 uses. It's actually pretty good. You can get that. I love buying the minis when I want to travel. This stuff in a whole size is pretty expensive. I think it's for like 4,000 rupees or 3,000. I'm not too sure, but it's honestly worth every single rupee. It's also vegan friendly. I absolutely love it and I strongly recommend it. The next one is from Be Blunt. This is the Intense Shine Shampoo, one of my all-time favorite ranges from this brand. I've collaborated with the brand a lot on this range in the past as well. This adds a nice shine to your hair. It smoothens and softens your hair. It is honestly so good. I love the deep conditioning mask from this. I've spoken so much about that as well. The conditioner from this range is fantastic too. The mask from this range is so good. This whole range, even that mask by itself, adds that shine to your hair, smoothens out your hair without weighing it down. If I'm not mistaken, this does have SLES, yeah, sodium lauryl ether sulfate. So I do not recommend using this for every wash routine. Even I don't use it for every wash routine. I like to use this maybe once every other wash, especially on days when I have a lot of buildup, when I know that my hair is really sweaty and greasy and grimy, when I've maybe oiled my hair a bit too much, then that's when I will use something like this. Even if I'm using a lot of hairsprays, dry shampoos, and this is fantastic. It cleanses your hair really well. It doesn't over dry your hair. It doesn't cause any hair fall, at least for me, and it reduces frizz significantly. I absolutely love it. I've switched off my aircon, you guys, because I want to make sure the audio is crisp and clear. And I am so hot, like I'm literally sweating, but we got to do what we got to do. Let's move into the third one. We have the Rita and Shikakai conditioner from Nykaa Naturals. Now, all of the conditioners from Nykaa Naturals perform the same. Literally, they perform the same. They just smell different, except the blue one, the rice water bamboo. That's the one that I really like. I'm going to leave a photo on the screen. Now, all of these conditioners, you guys, they're not the best. They're pretty good. They're pretty good if you have normal hair, a little bit of frizz, a little bit of like wavy hair. But if you have hair like mine that's colored, bleached, damaged, probably styled a lot, you blow dry your hair a lot, then you need something that is very intensely deep conditioning, something that has a very good slip. Now these have really good slip to them, but I feel like they don't really penetrate the hair really well. They are very water based, if that makes any sense, like a gel. You need something more creamier if you have damaged hair, if you have very frizzy hair. So this is great if you have normal hair, natural straight hair, a little bit of frizz, you just want something in a budget, then this is going to be great. Any conditioner from Nykaa Naturals will be great. But if you have damaged hair, you want something for curly hair, something that's super frizzy, something for very thick hair, then this might not be an option for you. I've got these two minis right here. I emptied a lot of Aveda minis in the past 6 months. I also traveled quite a bit in the end of 2023, so I did use up a lot of the products. This is the Nutri-Plenish Leave-In Conditioner. This is a very lightweight serum-based product. This is going to be great if you have very lightweight hair, very fine hair. If you have thick hair, this is not the one for you. I feel like in monsoons this works really well for me because the weather is really humid and your hair gets weighed down, but in all other weather conditions this doesn't work for me, even though this is for dry hair. The conditioner from this range is really good. Like this one right here is their conditioner. I absolutely love it if you have very dry hair. My hair gets super dry because it's bleached, but for leave-in I would recommend the Aveda Botanical Repair Leave-In. It is fantastic. It is literally the best. Now this conditioner, I already have a full size is sitting in my bathroom. I love this for dry hair. If you have super dry hair, winters where your hair gets super dry, maybe you're going to the beach quite a bit, then this is a range that you need to invest in. Even their hair mask is really good. I remember going to the Aveda salon and they used this hair mask and then they followed that up with a botanical repair routine, like a whole hair spa moment, and the mask from this is so good. I really want to get it, but I have so many other products that I want to empty, and this is the leave-in, guys. This is the one that I've been talking about. I absolutely love it. Yes, it's on a pricier range, but for my hair, honestly, I just love it so much. It just works. It does the job. It reduces breakage. It reduces frizz. It doesn't weigh my hair down. It is fantastic. I feel like my hair really needs that strengthening because it's bleached. I do go to the beach quite often. I style my hair a lot. I blow dry my hair a lot. So for me, I need something that strengthens my hair, really repairs it, which explains why I love this leave-in also so much. It doesn't have any strong smell. A lot of you guys have asked me for a dupe of this one. There is no dupe, guys. This is just an original formula. I don't think anything comes close to this. Yes, there are good leave-in conditioners out there from curly hair brands that I absolutely love, like Fix My Curls, Curl Up, really good stuff, but nothing compares to this. We've got the Love Beauty and Planet Muru Muru Butter and Rose Aroma Shampoo. I absolutely love this range. This was recommended by so many of you all in my hair care videos and I had to try this out. I love it so much. It is so beautiful for my hair. I've got bleached hair and this really helps to add that shine. The conditioner I'm almost done with. It's in my shower routine in my bathroom. This is so good. If you want something to add that vibrancy to your hair, bring that bounce to your hair, really soften your hair, then this is a range for you. It's all vegan friendly too. Something about this range, guys, the fragrance is so calming, it's so soothing, it's so feminine. I absolutely love it. Even the Smooth and Serene range, the one that I spoke so much about, the lavender one, it is honestly fantastic. This stuff right here, if you have bleached hair, if you have colored hair, definitely check it out. Now this product is such a fail. I absolutely hate it. This is the scalp scrub from Plum. I bought this with my own money and I didn't even use it fully. It's almost still here and it's expired. That's how much I hate this. Now the anti-dandruff shampoo from this range is fantastic, but this stuff right here, even though it says fragrance free, of course there's no added fragrance, but the tea tree fragrance in this is so strong. Not just that, this is also quite a gooey product and it does have these particles which are quite thick. So now when you're going to scrub your hair, you wash your hair, first rinse, go in with this and scrub a dub, the particles just don't leave your hair. I felt like I had sand in my hair. It was so annoying. I just couldn't get off the particles, and I don't have the thickest or the curliest hair out there. My hair is wavy curly and I usually blow dry it straight, but my god, it was just such a bad time for me. And I did give this a fair shot because I bought this with my own money, but I couldn't do it, guys. I just couldn't do it and it expired and now I don't know what to do with this. I just feel so bad. Of course, I'm just going to empty it into the sink, wash it and give it for recycling, but it is such a waste of a product. A lot of people were talking about this when this released and then they just stopped talking. Nobody's talking about this anymore. So I want to know how many people have repurchased this because this didn't work for me, guys. If you have used it, what was your experience like? Let me know in the comments. Are you repurchasing this? Is it still in circulation? Is the brand still making it? I have no idea. Let me know in the comments, but for me, this was a fail. Do not recommend it. The anti-dandruff shampoo from this range is fantastic. We have a bunch of hair masks. Let's start with this one, the Intense Repair Hair Mask, one of my favorites. I just spoke about it right in the start. I love this so much. If you want to add that shine to your hair, that bounce to your hair, you want that nice slip to detangle your hair, then this is the one for you. All of their hair masks are honestly fantastic, but this one is one of my most used ones because it truly gives you that shine. It also adds that bounce to your hair. If you have very dry hair, get the blue variant, the one for very dry hair. A little goes a long way. You do not need a lot of product. The fragrance is very spa-like. It gives you that expensive fragrance. Very, very effective in reducing frizz as well. I strongly recommend it. It's also one of the most affordable hair masks. The next one is the Apple Cider Vinegar and Ginger Hair Mask from Nykaa. This is not my most favorite one out there. I like I mentioned, the bamboo and rice water one. Really, really good stuff. This is just pretty average. I like the shampoo from this range a lot. It is so good. The conditioner is also fairly okay. The hair mask doesn't have all of that slip that I desire, nor does it have that intense deep conditioning. It's very gel-like. I need something more creamier, more thicker. You know, something that has more butters and oils in it. This is great if you have fine hair, if you have normal frizzy hair, if you want to add that shine to your hair. This is actually good. I'm not going to discount that, but for my hair type as of now, this just doesn't work. It was a struggle emptying this because I like my thicker hair mask these days, as I've been bleaching my hair, you know, traveling and getting sunburned and going surfing, and all of that damages your hair as well. So for me, stuff like this doesn't work because it's too lightweight. This is a very lightweight consistency for my hair type at the moment. Maybe many years ago when this launched, this was really, really good for my hair type then, but as of today, this just doesn't do it for me. Now this one right here is such an amazing product. This is the Fix My Curls protein powered deep conditioning hair mask with amla, quinoa, avocado oil, brown algae extract. Is for wavy curly hair. This has very, very good protein in it that really strengthens your hair, gives you that definition. I absolutely love it. This big guy right here took me a while to finish because I stopped the curly girl method pretty much throughout last year. I just did it once a while. It's got a lot of time consuming task involved that I just didn't have the time. Last year was pretty hectic for me. So I finally managed to empty this earlier this year, which is basically a month ago. I absolutely love this, man. And right now I'm finishing off a lot of hair masks. I'm still on my low buy, no buy, by the way. It's been a year for this. I haven't been splurging a lot of money. I've been using what the brands have been sending. Maybe I'm repurchasing a few things, and that's about it. Now the best part about this is that you do not need a lot of product. A little goes a long way. This has a very nice fragrance, very chocolatey. It's got a very nice slip to it. It's fantastic. I have zero complaints. I've also mentioned this in my favorite hair mask video about a year ago. Do check it out in case you haven't already. This is fantastic. This is the variant that I'm using, that I've used, the protein powered deep conditioning mask. I think the other one is a more hydrating one, if I'm not mistaken. This stuff is fantastic. Now they have smaller sizes as well, so I'm gonna, I think, get my hands on it because I do want to get back to the curly girl routine. I've truly missed it because I've only been blow drying my hair, you guys. I'm slowly getting back to the curly girl routine, and I need to invest in all of these masks again. We got some more minis right here. This is the Invati Advanced Scalp Revitalizing Serum. You've heard me speak so much about this already. I finished so many full sizes. I keep repurchasing this as well. If you want to boost your hair growth, you want to exfoliate your scalp, you want to reduce hair fall, then this is the range for you. It's extremely expensive, but it's extremely effective. I haven't found any other dupe for this. If you truly want to invest in your hair care routine and your scalp health, then this is a range you must invest in. The shampoo is really nice as well. The conditioner is pretty average, but the shampoo and this serum right here is so good. I've been speaking about this for almost 3 years now, guys. The cherry almond range, you guys, I've been speaking about this, I think, since 2018 or 2019. It's almost like 4 or 5 years now. I absolutely love this range. It is so good. If you want to smoothen your hair, if you have really coarse hair, really rough hair for some strange reason, it's just really rough. Maybe you've not been taking really good care of it, or maybe it's the weather, whatever it is. This is a range that will really smoothen and soften your hair. If you have really thick hair and you want to soften it, this is a range for you. It's very lightweight too, and it smells amazing. Now this stuff right here, you guys, the OGs know what's up. The Juicy Chemistry Chili Horsetail Serum. I have repurchased this so many times, so many times over the last 3-4 years. I absolutely love it. This is a constant in my routine, you guys. I can use all of the serums, the Wish Care serum, then the Aveda serum. There's so many serums that I love. The Bee Blunt one, they're all really effective, but those are all water-based, and I use them on days when I'm stepping out, on days when I'm not going to be using this oil. This is something I use only on my problem areas before my shower. I leave this on for about an hour or two and then wash it off. Those serums are leave-in because they are water-based. This has to be washed off. This is so effective. A little goes a long way. I don't use it all over my head. It's really not needed. I only use it in the problem areas, like right here. See, I have so much baby hair now. They've all grown into long hair. Look at this baby hair right here. All of this has grown so beautifully. If you have a lot of hormonal hair fall, if you have a lot of weak hair roots, you know, sometimes your hair falls really fast even though you have a great head of hair, then this is something you must invest in. This serum really helps in increasing the blood circulation, so your hair is going to grow really well, really vitalized, really healthy and shiny. Absolutely love it. I strongly recommend it. I have been going on about this for years now. The next one is the True Frog shampoo for curls. This is pretty good, you guys. Very simple, no fuss, cleanses really well. It doesn't leave any residue. Is it a must-have? Like, is this something you must repurchase and have it in your routine? I don't think so. Any normal shampoo is fine for curly hair as long as it's hydrating. You need something that's hydrating, that's not stripping your hair of all of the moisture. You don't want something that is too drying. So anything that has a lot of butters and oils, humectants, anything that is SLS free is really good for curly hair. So this is something, I feel like it's a great product, don't get me wrong, but the way they market it, just like shampoo for curls, there's no specific shampoo for curls. You can just use any shampoo. It's the products that you use in your routine, like your deep conditioner or your leave-in, your gel, your mousse, and all of that. That's what makes a difference in maintaining your curls. Unless you're doing a clarifying routine where you're using apple cider vinegar or maybe an SLS shampoo to just clarify your scalp and hair, then it kind of makes a difference. But this by itself, anybody can use it. It's just not for curly hair. Anybody can use it. This is vegan friendly as well. If you truly want to invest in True Frog, get their conditioners, get their deep conditioners. Those are my favorites. But the shampoos, I mean, the anti-dandruff one is really nice, but this stuff, I don't know. I don't see myself repurchasing this. I also emptied this little guy right here. This has been my holy grail, you guys. I think I've spoken about this before too. This is the Streaks Hair Serum, vitalized with walnut oil. This does have a lot of silicones as well, so it really coats your hair. It smells fantastic. It reduces hair frizz. I absolutely love it. This is very, very good by itself. You don't have to layer anything on top. If you use a lot, it can feel very heavy, very oily, so be careful. If you have super fine hair, then this might not be the one for you. I'm on the lookout for these tiny guys. Like, I picked a few of these up from Goa because you don't get these extremely small ones in the city very quickly. You do get like a proper 50 ml or like a 30 ml, but this one is like, I think a 25 ml. How small is this? I want something like this that I can just put in my handbag. I'm on the lookout. Nike, I had it for some time and then they've discontinued. The packaging has changed as well, so I don't know what's up with that, but in case you know where I can find these small ones, let me know in the comments because I just want something to put in my handbag. You can't always carry the big bottles, they're so heavy. This is the dandruff control shampoo that I was telling you about from Plum. This also has tea tree. It's fragrance free, but the tea tree fragrance is pretty strong. By default, tea tree is a strong smelling ingredient. This stuff is amazing. It reduces itchiness, it reduces buildup, it reduces hair fall. It is so gentle on the scalp. I strongly recommend it. I love this so much. This big guy took me quite some time to finish because I'm always testing out other shampoos as well, but honestly, what a gem of a product. If you're looking for something that is gentle, reduces itchiness, reduces dandruff, all natural everything, nothing over the counter from a pharmacy, then this is really cool. However, if you have actual fungal dandruff, like the proper one, then please go through a dermat, go through a pharmacist to help you with that. This is great if you want to reduce itchiness. Now, I don't have dandruff. I pretty much never did in the past 15-20 years. However, I do get a lot of buildup with the products I use. I live in coastal weather in Bombay City, so it does get very humid. My scalp gets really itchy, and this really works for that. Now, this one right here is a new brand that I was introduced to last year by my hairstylist. This is called Milkshake, and the shampoo is Icy Blonde Shampoo. It's literally a black shampoo with a lot of purple and blue pigments. Fantastic for bleached hair because bleached hair tends to get very brassy, and this really worked for me. Now, two of the problems that I face with this is that number one, it's expensive and not easily available everywhere. Number two, it's not vegan. Even though it's a fantastic product, it's not vegan. It's got milk proteins. Now, will I continue to purchase this? Yes, because I haven't found a substitute yet. Now, this is a conundrum that I'm facing because I am vegan with my nutrition 100%. But when it comes to beauty, when I started creating content, I established myself as a cruelty-free blogger, somebody who talks about products that are not tested on animals. And that was a niche that I created in India. However, now that I gravitate more towards vegan products and vegan skincare and everything, I do want to focus more on vegan vanity as well. But the struggle I face is that not a lot of good products out there are vegan. So what I've been doing is still I don't find a vegan substitute for what I'm looking for. I will continue using that when it comes to my beauty vanity and everything. For everything else, I'm vegan with my nutrition, with my fashion. I don't wear leather. So it's this conundrum that I'm facing, and I will overcome it soon because the market is expanding, you guys. I want to say about like 5 to 6 years ago, we didn't have so many vegan options. In the past 3 years, right after the pandemic, there are so many vegan options for literally every single thing, right from your beauty to your makeup. All the brands are now PETA certified vegan, which is fantastic. What a time to be alive. So let's hope the brand gives us a vegan variant. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled to find something that is similar to this and is vegan and cruelty-free. This is a cruelty-free brand. They do not test on animals. We are down to our last 3 products. Now, this stuff right here, there's a little bit of a product. I thought this was emptied. Never mind. I think I can use it one more time. This is the Plum Onion and Bringraj Hair Growth Oil. Fantastic stuff. The most affordable and the most effective one out there. This doesn't have that strong oniony fragrance. It is really, really good, you guys. Very much like the Love Planet Beauty one. Is it Love Planet Beauty or Love Beauty Planet? I always mix it up. But anyway, the onion oil from that is so good. It's got this floral fragrance. Now, this is not as fragrant as that, but this is pretty good nevertheless. It doesn't have a very strong onion fragrance. It's extremely effective in strengthening your roots. It adds a shine to your hair. It reduces hair fall. I absolutely love it. I love this applicator too. So convenient, so easy to use. I need more people talking about this because this formula is so effective for the pricing. You can also use my affiliate code to get additional discounts and make a better deal out of this. Second last one is this right here, the Inde Wild Chumpy Hair Oil. I bought this with my own money and I absolutely love it. It is so effective in reducing hair fall. It's very lightweight as well. You can use it at the ends of your hair if you have very, very dry hair. Just before going to the beach as well, if you're going surfing, diving, swimming, you can use it. I used this a lot in Thailand last year and I finished it right there. I haven't repurchased it mainly because I feel like it's a little expensive for the quantity. A lot of the Indian brands in India itself are creating such amazing formulations for half the price or maybe 2/3 of the price. And this one, in my opinion, is a little expensive. Is it worth the money? I guess so because it's effective, but can you find something cheaper? You can, of course you can. I mean, look at the Plum one right here. So effective just by itself. Both of them are great in their own way. This one right here, it boosts your hair growth, it controls hair fall, it really strengthens your hair, but I just wish it wasn't this expensive. I love this packaging too, you guys. It's so convenient to hold when you're applying it on your head. I like it. A little goes a long way, but again, it's a little pricey in my opinion. This is not everybody's cup of tea. And the last one is actually not a hair care empty. I just messed up. I dropped this and this broke. So now there's no way for me to use it. This is the Anomaly dry shampoo that I absolutely love. I've used it so much and luckily it's like this much left and then this happened. So I'm not too bummed out about it. I'm going to restock very soon. This doesn't leave any white cast. It gives you this fresh, bouncy hair. When you spray it, it just feels a little wet. But once you give it about a minute or two, it's going to just dry up really well, give you that bounce. It doesn't leave any white cast. It doesn't weigh your hair down. It doesn't make your hair really sticky and stiff. Absolutely love it. Little bummed out that I have to throw it off like this, but what are you gonna do? I'm gonna restock this right away, guys. I feel like I'm really missing this in my hair care routines. Let me know if you've tried it out because for me this is an absolute winner of a product. If you have, let me know in the comments what was your experience like. And those are all of my hair care empties. I feel like I missed out on a few because I did throw a lot of them in December and September during my travels. So I might have missed a few, but those are all the hair care empties that I have on me right now. I hope you found this video useful. I hope you liked the reviews. Let me know how you like this video. Let me know if you've tried any of these products in the comments below. If you enjoyed watching this video, then please hit the thumbs up so that I know you enjoyed watching it. Alright, you guys, I'm going to take your leave now, but before I go, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my previous videos right here. I will catch you all in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself and your hair. Bye!